Good evening, everybody. A lot of you have got the options from COAP. And naturally, there is a big time dilemma. Which option should you go in for? You have sent me the details in the Google Forms. So I'll take up one by one. I will not miss out even a single person. Don't worry. It may take time up and down, but I will not miss out on even a single person. Piyush, if I remember correctly, your question was related to taking admission in IIIT Hyderabad, right? My answer is go ahead with the admission. Don't waste one full year, because if you invest time in preparing once again for GATE, it's a loss of 1 year. In that period, you would have completed 2 semesters. The placements at IIIT Hyderabad would be excellent. Don't worry on that. So you can take a call, you can join IIIT Hyderabad, but yes, the fee level of IIIT Hyderabad definitely would be higher than the fee level at some of the IITs. So only on that basis, if you want to defer, it's fine. Otherwise, IIIT Hyderabad will give you very good options for placement once you complete your M.Tech in computer science from that institute. All right. Let me open the Google Sheet where you people have submitted the information. So I'll take it up one by one. Avoid sending messages for now, because let's go in sequence. I'm not discussing anything related to any other option other than discussing about COAP. If your Jayaprakash has written, it's a message which requires attention. If your interview date for BARC is clashing with any other date, there used to be a provision for changing the date of interview in BARC. Try to look for that. There may be limited options to change the date of interview, but then you will not be able to choose. Whatever date will be available, they will give it to you. That is the only limitation that you may be having. Other than that, you will be fine. There is a possibility that they will agree to a change, but that change is permitted only once, and that too, it will be on a date which is of their choice, not of your choice, right? Right. Now I'm going back. Okay. Oh, they are not changing dates. BARC, as I said, used to have this provision of making a change, but the slots will be available on their convenience, not based on your desire. So that's a call you will have to take. BARC being more important, definitely you will have to leave the option for doing M.Tech from IIT Delhi at least. You will have to settle for any other option, right? Okay, let's take up one by one. Vishal, let me see what is the detail that you have submitted. Vishal Malav. Yes, Vishal is an electrical engineer. You got option for power electronics from IIT Kanpur, electric vehicle technology from IIT Roorkee. These are the two options in the first round. Uh, you can unmute. Please unmute. So let's hear your thoughts, because both
Yes, sir.
the options are pretty powerful options, and you can settle for either of them. But what is your first choice? Other than these two, what is your first choice?
Sir, my first choice is IIT Bombay. I have
So
eyes of.
in that case, uh, maybe you can opt for power engineering at IIT Kanpur in a retain and wait mode.
Okay, sir.
In that case, when there is an upgrade possible in the second round or the third round, automatically it will get upgraded. So that is what I can suggest to begin with,
Okay, sir.
unless you have some other thoughts.
Now, sir, my main aim is to join PSU.
So, see, if you are joining M.Tech with the objective of making it to a PSU, the answer will be no. The only option possible will be at times PGCIL recruits directly for M.Tech students. In that case, your M.Tech in power engineering can be a very helpful stream. That is the only option because they used to be doing it once in a while. So that is what you can opt for. That's it.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Okay, sir. Thank you,
right?
sir.
Can I move on?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, right. Uh, Chandan Kumar. Let me see, Chandan, what are your options? Chandan has got geoinformatics in IIT Kanpur and geoinformatics in IIT Roorkee and WRE in IIT Madras. You can unmute so that we can converse and arrive at a best fit.
Yes, sir, no.
Geoinformatics at Kanpur or Roorkee, both being same, but then the advantage of Roorkee is that it's a seat of learning for civil engineering related disciplines. So if you have to choose between Roorkee and Kanpur, I would go for Roorkee. But then at the same time, the placements at IIT Madras can be very good. But then at the same time, the stream which is being offered to you, that is water resource engineering, may not be the best of options that you're looking for. So in that case, maybe you can settle for geoinformatics at IIT Roorkee, but not freezing the option, but going in a mode of retain and wait. Unless you have some other thoughts, you can unmute and voice your opinion.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, yes, you're audible.
Is the Kanpur not better option than the Roorkee?
Sorry?
Is the IIT Kanpur geoinformatics not better than the
No, no, both
Roorkee?
are at par. That is what I said. The only reason why I'm suggesting IIT Roorkee is because IIT Roorkee is supposed to be top of the line for almost all disciplines related to civil engineering. Only with that angle. Otherwise, great. But are you looking at continuing with your preparation for ESC by any chance?
No, sir.
No. In that,
I will be better preparing for UPSC.
so in that case, what you do is you can settle for either of the two places, and then. But what is your first choice in terms of branch?
Branch, I have only applied for geoinformatics, sir. Interdisciplinary.
Geoinformatics only. Okay, in that case, either of the two. In that case, okay, maybe if geoinformatics is your first preference, then settle for Kanpur.
Okay.
Then settle for Kanpur. Because if you're not looking at an upgrade, then definitely Kanpur can be a place where you can settle down. No issues.
Also, I have I have data science, so applied for data science in Roorkee and Guwahati also. I have not got
Okay.
any.
So do you want to wait for that? If you want to wait for that, in that case, then you'll have to do a retain and wait.
Is there any
Because
chance
once
that
you
I will
freeze,
get?
then you are out of reckoning for every other branch.
Is there any chance that I will get those?
Sorry?
Any chance that I will get those at IIT Roorkee or Guwahati?
It will be something which will get decided in the later rounds only, not in the initial 1 or 2 rounds. So maybe retain and wait could be a better opportunity for you. Otherwise, you'll miss out everything. And that
Okay.
is not something which you are looking for.
Yes.
Is it not?
Yeah. Sir, the point is, I have given BPSC. The marks is around 308.
Your voice is breaking. Can you be a little louder? Yeah.
Is it audible? I'm speaking this.
Yeah, it's audible, all right. Yeah, please.
Actually, the point is, I have given BPSC A's 308 marks I have got, and it's not finalized whether the result will come or not.
Okay.
So for backup, I am joining.
Then in that case, you settle at IIT Kanpur Geoinformatics, but do a retain and wait so that you have the flexibility available to you.
Sure.
Okay. Right?
Yes, sir.
Anything else?
Nothing, sir.
Fine. Okay, let me look at Sakshi. Sakshi is an electronics engineer having got opportunities from IISc Electronic System Engineering and Communication and Signals from IIT Madras, Systems and Control at IIT Bombay, and Communication and Signal Processing from IIT Kanpur. Also RFDT at IIT Delhi and IIT BHU VLSI. What is your option? What is your preference? Sakshi, you can unmute, please. Sakshi, can you unmute if you're there? Otherwise, yes. Yes,
I'm
please.
currently outside, but I've written my query in the chat
Okay,
box.
let me just see it. Let me just see. IISc due to research, but I'm also inclined towards IIT Madras and IIT Bombay only if I get VLSI or aligned branches. See, when we look at the branch which is offered to you at IISc, no doubt it's a great branch. There is no problem in taking up that branch itself and look for an upgrade. CSP, the systems and controls at IIT Bombay again has excellent placements, but then your goal is go in a stream which is related to VLSI, right? So keeping that aspect in mind, my first thing is don't freeze. And second thing is, I don't know whether it is applicable for all the branches in IIT Bombay, but in civil engineering, for IIT, in IIT Bombay, they have very clearly written in the offer letter that if you select this branch, then you are eligible for an internal upgrade, even if you do a freeze. So that is something which you have to confirm by going through the call letter. I had seen the call letter of civil engineering. I think clause 5 has given this message. So please recheck your call letter, the offer letter for admission to IIT Bombay in systems and controls. In case there is an internal upgrade clause, you can do a freeze. Otherwise, you can do a retain and wait. You can do retain and wait and not freeze it at IIT Bombay systems and control. And then obviously you are open to looking at the upgrades coming out of your preferred institutes. But then clearly all other options that you got in this round, they will be ruled out. I hope this part is clear. You can respond in the message. There is no problem. I'll read the message. Right? I hope you people have got my, they'll offer only till second round. No, I'm not clear. Sakshi, can you forward this offer letter from IISc to me by mail? In fact, if you can forward both these offer letters, then I'll look at it and then revert to you. There is no problem. I hope that is fine with you. And I'll do it definitely before 11 tomorrow morning. Okay. Dev Soni, let's take a look at your options.
Yes, sir.
Yes, beta. I am seeing your options. You are an electronics engineer and you have got ISC electronics and product design. Okay, it's a good option. Control and computing at IIT Bombay, IIT Bhubaneswar, semiconductor technology, space science, which is a relatively new branch in IIT Roorkee. But and then computer science and data processing in IIT Kharagpur. But you are keen on VLSI. See, out of these, the one which comes closest to VLSI is semiconductor technology. But that is something which is going in the process side, not in the design side. So maybe for time, you can skip IIT Bhubaneswar. Control and computing is an excellent branch in terms of placement opportunities. But if you look at the detailed syllabus of electronics and product design, maybe you will find it to be quite an interesting one. And if there is an opportunity for an upgrade, you can look at that. So my suggestion would be either settle for electronics and product design at IISc or control and computing at IIT Bombay. You need not
Sir,
freeze
but
the options. You need not freeze the options, but you can settle for either of these two. Yes, please.
sir, but my interest is towards VLSI.
I agree.
And
I agree. But the VLSI is the closest that you're getting VLSI is IIT BHU. But I feel that your score, you can get into a higher ranked IIT also. That's why
exactly,
freezing it may not be in the best of options. Because the
exactly,
other option is you can do a retain and wait for VLSI at IIT BHU and then wait exclusively only for VLSI related opportunities in the subsequent round. You don't have to freeze it. Obviously, I take it that VLSI at BHU is your first priority from within BHU, if I'm correct.
Sir, but my aim was that I should, like, on my score, I should get IIT Hyderabad in VLSI. So there is
IIT
a chance.
Hyderabad, even if you get it, it will not be in the first 2-3 rounds. If you look at the cutoff data for IIT Hyderabad and the entire round, all the rounds cutoff data is available on their website, you will notice that at your score, you are not getting it in the first 2 rounds. I hope you have seen it.
Yes, sir. It was in round 6 last year.
Exactly, exactly. So initial rounds, you are not likely to get it in IIT Hyderabad. So you'll have to do a retain and wait only. You can't do a freeze, because if you freeze, then you are out of race for the subsequent rounds. Is it not?
Yes, sir. So
So
should I wait for more
for the time
rounds?
being, aligning with your VLSI interest, do a retain and wait in IIT BHU for VLSI, and then keep waiting for the higher options.
Okay, sir. Got
Okay,
it.
right? That would be in the best fitment of things.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Abhishek. Abhishek, let me see. Abhishek Kumar, is that right? Mechanical engineering? Abhishek, you can
Yes,
unmute.
sir.
Yes. The options that you are having are starting with thermal in IIT Madras, then design in IIT Kanpur, design in Kharagpur, and polymer science in Roorkee. I think Roorkee should be ruled out unless you have very special interest. We'll straight away go with the process of elimination one by one, right? So the choices before you would be, हाँ बेटा बोलो. अभिषेक आवाज कट रही है. अभिषेक आपकी आवाज कट रही है बेटा. आप अनम्यूट कर लीजिए, मेरे को आवाज या तो मैसेज डाल दीजिए. Because polymer science has to be ruled out completely. Okay, I think let's move on with the next one. Lakshya Singh Chupal. Lakshya has got DISC in. Who's speaking?
I am Sir Lakshya Sir.
Lakshya, you got only one option so far, which is in IIT BHU. What is the full form of DISC? Can you expand it, please?
Sir, Digital System Engineering.
Okay. Is it your first choice? My answer would be no, even before I ask you.
Yeah, sir. My first was microelectronics, second was VLSI CAD, and third one is this.
In BHU.
Yes, sir.
So obviously there is no point in freezing it, no?
Sir, I was just sir, I have one silly kind of doubt on the
Please,
COAP
no
portal.
doubt is silly.
Yes, sir. When I select retain and wait, there's one like radio button option on my course which is given to me, and there is a second option which is like I do not want to select any course. I wish to be considered for subsequent rounds. So I don't have to choose that one, right, sir?
No.
Because
You just
there's
have to
two
choose a
parts.
retain and wait.
Okay, retain
The
and wait,
second
and
button
then
is if you are rejecting this offer outright.
okay, sir. So I will be considered because the second, like the later half of that statement is I wish to be considered for subsequent rounds. I was just not making sure I
Yeah.
wasn't getting confused. So
So
just pick the first
you
one.
want to be considered for subsequent rounds.
Okay,
For
sir.
the time being, you are retaining DISC at BHU, but you want to be considered for subsequent rounds. That is what you have to state.
Okay, sir. And sir, like honestly, are will I get a better opportunity than this, sir? Because
I think you
and
should get a better option.
sir, and I've applied only VLSI related course in any of the institutes which are like higher
See, I was just
than BHU.
talking to whom I was speaking to. I think I was speaking to some candidate earlier, and his score. Let me see. What is his name? Not Nikhil. I think was it Abhishek? No, not this. There is a possibility. If you go through the cutoff data, you would have seen that there is a possibility in later rounds, possibly at IIT Hyderabad.
Sir, is there a chance for IIT Guwahati? I had a conversation with someone who's pursuing VLSI and IIT BHU. And I
Okay.
frankly asked him, and he said that usually the students who are at the higher cutoff, like 690, 700 something, beyond that, usually students go for higher institutes. So is like that possible for me,
So
or
that is
is
why I'm
this year
saying don't
90?
freeze the option. No, that's the reason
Okay.
why I'm saying don't freeze the option.
And sir,
Go for
Hyderabad is
retain
the
and wait.
highest.
You can go
According,
for retain and wait.
okay. So according to you, sir, is Hyderabad the highest, or is there a chance in like Guwahati or Kharagpur or something like that, sir?
See, I can't remember offhand, but I think the picture will get clearer in the third and fourth round, not in the first 2, 3 rounds, because by then things will start taking better shape.
Yes, sir. So I
That's
should just retain this for now, right? Or
just
there
retain
is a
and wait.
possibility for me.
Exactly.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, right. Okay. Aditya Barodia. Let me just open.
Yes, sir.
Just a moment. There is a message which has come. Chandan, you'll have to wait for your turn, please. Let's go one by one. Don't. Abhishek, if you have retained IIT M thermal, but obviously you're not freezing it. That is what I would say. In terms of best college, there is no denying the fact that IIT Bombay, IIT Madras is in the top. No doubt. So you have probably taken the right call. There is no problem. All right. So we were talking about Aditya Barodia. Let me just open his option sheet. Aditya, you can unmute.
Hello, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, beta, you are audible. All right. You are a computer science graduate, right?
Yes, sir.
And you have got the option for 1 second, yaar. I'm sorry. You got CSE at IIT Guwahati, Intelligent Systems in IIT Kanpur, and AI in IIT Kharagpur, and Computing and Intelligent System Engineering in IIT Delhi. And Roorkee, it's data science. If you want to do it in core computer science, then Guwahati is a fairly good option that you have. But then when you compare it with other IITs, I think IIT Delhi would outscore. So maybe you can look at IIT Delhi Computing and Intelligent and look for further upgrades.
Sir, currently there is no such options that I want to freeze. Like I have already filled IISc, IIT Madras, IIT Bombay, IIT Delhi,
Right.
and for Kharagpur and Kanpur also I have filled CSE core.
Okay.
And Roorkee also I have first priority was CSE.
So I'm not saying you to freeze. No, I don't want you to freeze. I'm only saying retain and wait.
Sir, so should I select the top brand for like in case of IIT Delhi or like the best branch like IIT Guwahati CSE?
See, you can, I think, go for computing and intelligent systems in IIT Delhi. The reason being that even though it is not CSE per se as a branch name, but then this is a branch which has good enough placements comparable to computer science. Ultimate objective is placements, is it not?
Yes, sir.
So if you look at that, for the time you do a retain and wait for IIT Delhi Computing and Intelligent Systems, and then wait for upgrades. Unless you want to migrate to data science stream, which is there in IIT Roorkee only that you have got. But if that is not the preferred one, then my suggestion would be IIT Delhi Computing and Intelligent Systems.
So one more doubt.
Please.
The score which I have, I don't think I will get ISC or IIT Bombay or IIT Madras with that, but can I get IIT Delhi CSE OBC
I
category?
can't comment on that, beta. Even if you get it, it will be only in the later rounds.
Okay, sir.
It will have to be, you'll have to wait for 3-4 rounds. It will not
Yes, sir.
happen in the earlier rounds. That's the reason.
Sir.
Okay. So after first round, things will become very clear because number of students would have got computer science at 3-4 institutes. So obviously they will choose only one and 3 will become vacant.
Yes, sir.
So that shifting will definitely happen, but only after second, third rounds.
Yes,
That's
sir.
the thing, right? Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Right. Okay. Shyam Sundar.
So can you hear my voice?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. Mechanical engineer, you have got mobility engineering at IISc and manufacturing in IIT Madras.
Yes, sir. Sir,
I'm
actually,
straight away making a statement. Are you obsessed with studying at IISc Bangalore only?
not like that, sir.
If
But
not, then I would say that do a retain and wait in IIT Madras.
Madras, okay.
Yes.
So,
It's a
what?
broad-based branch.
Okay.
That's why.
So should I continue my PhD after doing my
You
M.Tech
can do
also?
that. You can do that.
So you're telling it's a broad-based field, right?
It's
So,
a broad-based field means that it gives you placement opportunities after post-graduation also, and there is ample scope for doing research also.
okay.
In that sense.
Okay, sir.
That is what I meant.
So
Right?
somewhere I have an experience in TCS, sir, of 1 year. So I have all the touch towards programming skills and computers also.
That's
So
okay because today none of the branches is without computers.
yes, sir.
So even in manufacturing, there is enough role,
Yes, yes.
right?
Yes, sir.
So you can do a retain and wait and look for upgrade further if you want to.
Yes, okay.
Standalone mode also, it's a very powerful branch,
Okay.
right?
So you will recommend me for IIT Madras manufacturing?
I would.
No. Thank
Right?
you.
Okay. Gaurav Singh.
Yes, sir.
Yes, beta.
Sir, I got geotech in geotech structural environment and CPM in IIT Delhi
You're right.
and
Leave
geotech in
geotech
other
and
also.
geoenvironment for the time being. The choice is between structure Delhi and construction engineering
Sir,
and
but
management in
sir, but
huh.
my priority is not doing M.Tech. It's
Okay.
for a government job or a PhD job.
You want to do
So
a lighter
I
stream.
want, yes, sir. So I want to
Then in that
do the
case,
same
see, you have a
that
very good score. You have a very good score. What are the other IITs that you have filled up?
sir. I've not filled that many IITs because I have filled for AI,
Hmm.
double AI, JE through GATE, and I got
Okay.
selected. I'm waiting for the call letter.
From where? Airport
Double
Authority.
AI, Airport Authority.
So
I'm
then why
waiting
do you
for
want
the.
to go for why do you want to go for M.Tech at all?
Sir, it's the sir. I just filled it for the
Then,
backup.
then just settle for geotech and environment, which is not going to be a very tough curriculum, but be ready for not getting hostel accommodation in the first semester.
Sir, it is close to my house. Like I reside in Delhi.
Then there is no issue. Just settle for geotech and geoenvironment. It will not be a very strenuous option. And till then, till the time you get your joining from Airport Authority, that's it.
Yes, sir. Sir, but
That's it.
I was confused with within geotech and environment.
No, you are having geotech as well as environment.
Uh,
No, these are two
geo
separate branches, is it?
yes, sir. Sir, environment भी है and geotech भी है Delhi में.
तो फिर environment के लिए option लो.
Oh, okay, sir.
Then it is environment because the
So,
way you
sir,
had filled up was a little erroneous. So then settle for environment.
sir, should I retain and wait or should I just block it?
See, when you do a retain and wait, you don't have a higher rank branch than these, is it not?
Hmm.
Within IIT Delhi, you don't have.
Hmm.
Then
Sir,
it's only
hai.
other than
Within
Delhi.
IIT Delhi, IIT Delhi, I've got structural, geotech, and
So if you do a retain and wait for environment in IIT Delhi, that means there is no scope for upgrade to structure or construction engineering. You are surrendering that.
yes, sir.
Is it not? Then
Yes,
you
sir.
are only looking at allocation of a branch in other streams which you might
Yes,
have
sir.
applied for.
Yes, sir.
That is what
That
it
was the
is.
confusion.
That is the only thing. See, because the
So, sir,
moment you do a freeze in environment, that means you are ruling out of the context.
hmm.
But if you do a retain and wait, then you are ruling yourself out from structure, geotech, and construction engineering and management at IIT Delhi. But
Yes,
you are
sir.
still open to your applications in other institutes.
Hmm.
That is how you have to be looking at it.
ओके तो सर अगर मैं कोई हायर ब्रांच भरूं जैसे
हम्म,
स्ट्रक्चर के लिए मैंने रिटेन एंड वेट कर दिया
ठीक है.
तो सर विल आई गेट द latter three branches as well in the next rounds?
No. Latter branches will not be available. In IIT Delhi, you are ruling out of these three branches. Then.
So whichever I fill, the other will be good.
Whichever you fill, the other three
Okay.
branches will be out because
Okay,
you
sir.
have got the option of joining either of these four branches.
Okay, sir.
So the
Sir,
moment you freeze one, the moment you do a retain and wait for one of these, the other three are absented.
hmm.
That way.
So sir, because of the like easier curriculum of environment, I should fill
That's the only
environment.
reason. That's the only
Yes,
reason.
yes, sir.
No other reason.
ठीक.
ठीक है?
Thank you.
Okay. Anupama. Anupama is an electronics engineer having got electrical engineering, having got CSP at IIT Madras, CS at Kanpur, and communication engineering in Guwahati, and CSP in Kharagpur. Now, out of these four choices, ISM Dhanbad is VLSI design. What is your call? What is your call? Because out of these five options that you're having, I'm more inclined to suggest to you CSP at IIT Madras or IIT Kanpur. That is the way I would be looking at. I'm just doing a slight editing of the options that you have submitted. I'm writing it as abbreviated CSP. IIT Kanpur is SPC. And IIT Guwahati is communication engineering. Yes, beta, please unmute and convey your thought process.
Hello, sir.
Yes, beta, please.
Yeah, I'm also going for IIT Madras CSP, but I'm more
just an
inclined
endorsement
to
of what is your
VLS.
thought process, right?
Yeah, I'm more inclined to VLSI.
Right.
But since I got IIT Madras CSP, I think I'll retain and wait that.
Exactly. That is the reason why. That's the reason why.
Yeah.
That's the reason why. I think you will be fine. You'll be fine, and there could be an upgrade in the subsequent rounds, which can definitely be beneficial to you.
Okay.
Okay. Anything
In
else?
later on rounds, I'll be getting IIT Hyderabad. I can.
Yeah, for the timing, you can do a retain and wait, no?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Fine. Sarthak. Sarthak is a mechanical engineer having got IIT Bhubaneswar design as well as manufacturing. See, out of these two, if you have to do a retain and wait, it is design. So these are the two options that you have, and out of these, the better option is design in Bhubaneswar. That's the way it will be, unless you have some other thought. But if there is a lot of clutter, I don't know if there are multiple people who have unmuted. Yes, Sarthak, you can unmute. Sarthak, please unmute so that.
हाँ सर.
हाँ, बोलिए.
हाँ सर, actually I am 2023 pass out. So currently 2.5 years मेरा experience है production field में as a quality engineer.
The voice is not very clear. I don't know.
Hello. हाँ sir, now it is clear.
No.
Hello.
Still there is a breaking. Voice is breaking.
Hello.
Maybe you can write in the chat box so that it's clear to me. '23 pass out, working in production field as a quality engineer. Should I go for design or production in M.Tech? Sarthak, if you are looking at placement and in a private sector, design can be a better option. That is what I feel. But do you want to settle at IIT Bhubaneswar? That is the big question. So accordingly, you will have to play. That's the only reason. Okay. You have the option of design as well as manufacturing. But is it the final destination that you're looking at? If this is not the final destination, then my suggestion could be to go for retain and wait only. That's it. Right? About whether you can get it in top IITs, that's a question which I'll not be able to answer at this stage. Because as things start rolling out in subsequent rounds, only then you'll be able to get a better picture. All right. Let me just see the remarks. Just give me a moment. I am opening the sheet. See, if you do a retain and wait, if you do accept, then you will not be considered for any other course from any other institute. But if you do a retain and wait, then you are in the race for your higher option within that institute plus higher options in any other institute where you might have applied. That is what it means. I hope it's clear now. See, the freezing, you can do a retain and wait for first 3 rounds. After that, you either have to freeze or you have to reject. That is the way it is in COAP. I'll go through the details and clarify that also subsequently, but that is it. Because first 3 rounds have a different option set and subsequent rounds have a different option set. From 6th round onward, it is either accept or reject. That's the way it is. So, but if you do a retain and wait production in design in IIT Bhubaneswar, then you are ruling yourself out from any other any higher branch, any lower branch in IIT Bhubaneswar, but you are open to being upgraded to any other higher branch in the other IITs. That is what it means. But this option, this flexibility is available only for the first 3 rounds, not for beyond 3rd round. Right? Retain and wait, and that's it. Ideal. Okay. Right. Chandan Kumar.
Yes, sir.
Yes, beta. Tell me.
Yes, good evening, sir. Sir, मैं
Beta,
बोल रहा हूँ.
I am not inclined to suggest mechatronics. The reason is it limits your opportunities. That is the only reason why I'm suggesting not to freeze that.
Sir, written and weight, which option we want? I have to choose.
See, you can go for ISM Dhanbad machine design for retain and weight. Right?
Sir, I talk to a student which study in a department of mechatronics. They say placement is good.
Okay, if that is the case, then go for it. Because the individual on-ground situation can be known only to the students who are actually studying there. So if you are in touch with some people, then definitely you can go for their option.
Sir, फ्यूचर स्कोप से mechatronics का सही है या नहीं है?
बेटा फ्यूचर स्कोप डिजाइन का हमेशा बेटर रहेगा. Because if it is to be compared, then definitely design would outscore. Is it not?
Okay.
That's why.
Yes, sir.
That's the only reason for this suggestion. No other reason. I mean, I would talk objectively. Right? And anyway, you're not freezing ISM machine design. You are looking at higher opportunities also for you. Is it not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's it. That is it.
No, thank you, sir.
Right? Okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Jayant. Vishal, I'll come back to you. Just wait for a minute. Jayant, please, let me first bring out your options and then. Yes, Jayant, you are a civil engineer and you have the option of civil engineering at IISc and geotechnical in IIT Bombay and transportation in IIT Madras and Delhi, and also in BHU. The big question is, what is your goal?
Sir, I am prepared for GATE also and for attempting next year.
Okay.
Sir, my main aim is only government jobs only.
Government job only.
Yes, sir.
If you are okay with working in a private sector, then IIT Bombay Geotech can give you excellent placement opportunities. That is the first thing.
Yes, sir.
But if your objective is government job only and you want to get a very high score in GATE, in that case, you will have to choose. In that case, I would suggest that you go for IIT BHU transportation.
Yes, sir.
The only reason is on a standalone basis, transportation is a good branch. There is no problem. At the same time, it gives you ample time for preparation. Because a lot of students at IIT BHU are in the preparation mode the way you are.
Yes, sir.
So given that, IIT BHU transportation can be a good option.
Okay, sir.
Unless you have some other thoughts in mind.
Sir, I have also filled for Roorkee also, but this round I have not got that.
हाँ,
If
तो
I get
रुड़की
that
में
Roorkee,
अगर
then I
रुड़की
will
मिल
go
जाए,
for.
देखो BHU और रुड़की दोनों का एडवांटेज ये है कि प्रिपरेशन मोड में काफी बच्चे होते हैं.
Yes, that's right, sir. Yes.
That's the only advantage. There is no other advantage.
So for today, I'll retain BHU, sir.
For today, retain and wait BHU. Exactly.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Anything else?
No, sir.
Fine. See, what I intend doing is after every round, whenever COAP next round is announced, I'll try to have the similar kind of a discussion. And you can use the same. I'll be updating the Google form so that the subsequent rounds information can be added by you. And we can have a discussion if you want to join. The similar way, like you got the invitation today, you will keep getting the invitation for subsequent rounds also. Okay, Vishal has a doubt that got the production engineering. It's production engineering, am I right? No, it's power.
No, sir, power engineering.
Power engineering, right? I remembered. Power engineering in IIT first round, and if I retain and wait this, then in second round, will I get other? Yes, you will get. If you have opted for higher choices, yes, you are definitely eligible for the higher choices of IIT Kanpur. If you do a retain and wait, there is no problem.
Okay,
there is
sir,
no problem. Okay. Let's see who else. Ankit Yadav. Ankit, you can unmute. In the meantime, I will look at your options. Ankit is an electrical engineer having got mobility at IISc Bangalore. Is that the only option that you have got, Ankit? If that is the only option that you got, then my suggestion will be to do a retain and wait only. Not freeze. unless you have some other thoughts in mind. Oh, nahi. But Ankit, have you filled up any other institute? What is the first preference in IISc? What is the first preference in IISc? VLSI. VLSI at your score is likely to be very tough. It's likely to be very tough. But if you are keen on studying in IISc because you have applied only for IISc Bangalore, then in that case you can join mobility engineering, but then the electives which you choose can be from diverse disciplines, and that is what you can definitely opt for. That is the option you can exercise. All right. Unless you have some other thoughts in mind. See, you don't have any other option other than do a retain and wait. There is no other option available to you. Okay. Aditya, please unmute. You are a civil engineer, right? Aditya, can you unmute, please?
Sir, I am Aditya Sharma from Mechanical Engineering.
Okay, right. Let me just. You had filled up the form?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right. I'm just getting it. Yeah, I got it. Aditya Sharma, Mechanical. You have got IIT Kanpur, Solid Mechanics and Design, IIT Bombay, Aerospace Engineering, IIT Kharagpur, Mechanical System Design, Thermal and Fluid Engineering at Madras. See, if you look at the strength of the institute, then from that angle, I would suggest you to go for Bombay or Madras. Right? But if you want to go for branch per se, then you can settle for Kanpur.
Sir, I have selected solid mechanics at IIT Kanpur. Also, IIT Kanpur is nearer to my home.
Have you frozen
and, sir,
it?
No, sir, not frozen. I am retained.
Okay, retain and wait. All right.
Sir, also M.Tech is my backup plan.
I got it. Right.
Sir, I wait for NTPC through gate 26 and till then I
उसमें
am
6 महीने
pursuing
लग
my
जाएंगे बेटा, उसमें तो 6 महीने लग जाएंगे. कल ही तो उनका नोटिफिकेशन आया है.
Yes, sir. So till then I will do M.Tech from IIT Kanpur.
तो
Solid
किसी तरह
mechanics.
से 2 सेमेस्टर्स कंप्लीट करने के बाद ही छोड़ना, मैं ये सजेस्ट करूंगा.
ओके सर.
एक चीज
क्या
का ध्यान
confirm है?
रखना, एक चीज का
Yes,
ध्यान
sir.
रखना, अभी से ये माइंडसेट बना लो कि तुमने ज्यादा से ज्यादा कोर्सेज जल्दी से जल्दी करने हैं, ताकि तुम्हारे जो थ्योरी क्रेडिट्स की रिक्वायरमेंट है ना, वो 2 सेमेस्टर्स में खत्म हो जाए.
Yes, sir.
बस इस चीज को माइंड में रखना, और उसके बाद तुम्हारे को एनटीपीसी मिल जाए, ज्वाइन कर लो, एक्सटर्नल कैंडिडेट की तरह से रजिस्टर करके प्रोजेक्ट वर्क को एज एन एक्सटर्नल कैंडिडेट कर लेंगे. कोई इशू नहीं है.
Yes, sir. तो सर ये क्या कहते हैं NTPC 26 से नोटिफिकेशन, मतलब सर आप कब आया सर? अभी तो इनको आया नहीं कोई.
आजकल में ही आया है बेटा. कोई मैंने उसका देखा था, एक आई थिंक इन टेलीग्राम ग्रुप आई सॉ समथिंग.
एंड सर ऑल्सो सर, जैसे IIT बॉम्बे डिजाइन अगर सब्सिक्वेंट राउंड से मुझे मिल जाता है तो सर वो भी मैं ले सकता हूँ.
तो बिल्कुल ले सकते हो, इसीलिए तो रिटेन एंड वेट करना है, फ्रीज नहीं करने के लिए बोल रहा मैं.
यस सर. कोर्स वर्क सर जैसे कि ज्यादा हेक्टिक या थोड़ा.
कोर्स वर्क डिजाइन में तो हेक्टिक रहेगा बेटा.
ओके सर.
डिजाइन में हेक्टिक रहेगा, इसमें कोई डाउट नहीं है.
सर एक और डाउट है.
बोलो.
सर IISc बैंगलोर से सर मेरा, जैसे कि मैंने इंटरव्यू दिया था तो ठीक गया था, लेकिन सर उसकी मेरे चॉइस नहीं आई है ऐसा. सर स्कोर भी सही है उसके कट ऑफ से.
तो सब्सिक्वेंट राउंड में हो सकता है आ जाए, वेट लिस्ट में हो, उन्होंने डिक्लेयर ना किया हो, क्योंकि नंबर ऑफ सीट्स तो कम ही होती है ना बेटा.
यस सर, आई अंडरस्टैंड.
तो इसीलिए
Yes, sir.
इसको फ्रीज नहीं करो, रिटेन एंड वेट करो, ताकि ओपन रहो.
Yes, sir. Sir, I have only two options, either IIT Bombay Design or IIT Kanpur Design. If
ठीक
I
है,
get IIT Bombay Design, then I will go IIT Bombay.
you
And if
can.
not in third round, up to third round, if I not come IIT Bombay, then I will
Then
go
you
for
can freeze at
IIT
Kanpur. Then you
Kanpur.
can freeze
Yes,
at Kanpur. बिल्कुल
yes, sir.
बिल्कुल,
That's
कोई
my
दिक्कत
thought.
नहीं, कोई दिक्कत नहीं, ठीक है,
Yes, sir. Yes. Thank
ओके,
you.
राइट, ओके. Anybody who has not been covered, Jayaprakash, please unmute.
यस सर, माय
हाँ
सेल्फ
बेटा,
जयप्रकाश.
बताइए बेटा.
सर सर आईआईटी दिल्ली में मेरा एनआईटी से बीटेक हुआ, तो वो
हाँ,
लोग बोल रहे हैं कि अगर कोप में भी मेरे को ऑफर आ गया, फिर मेरे को इंटरव्यू के लिए प्रिपेयर होना पड़ेगा, इंटरव्यू के लिए अपीयर होना पड़ेगा 21 को.
क्या मतलब?
लाइक मेरे को कोप में इन्वायरमेंटल का ऑफर आ गया फर्स्ट राउंड में
हाँ,
सर,
यू आर अ
आईआईटी
सिविल
दिल्ली.
इंजीनियर.
यस सर. तो
हाँ,
मेरे को फर्स्ट राउंड में ऑफर आ गया, तो मैं अगर उसको एक्सेप्ट करता हूँ तो भी बोल रहे हैं कि तुमको इंटरव्यू के लिए वो अपीयर होना पड़ेगा. दिस इज लाइक दैट ओनली.
मेरे को कंफर्म नहीं है बेटा, मेरे को ब्रोशर देखना पड़ेगा. आईआईटी दिल्ली में है ना तुम्हारा एनवायरमेंट
हाँ
इंजीनियरिंग?
हाँ यस सर, मेरे को इन्वायरमेंट आईआईटी दिल्ली, बॉम्बे और इसका मद्रास तीनों का मिला
ओके.
है.
ओह, नहीं तो फिर तो अगर तुम एनवायरमेंट इंजीनियरिंग में करना चाहते हो तो एक जगह पे फ्रीज करके सेट हो जाओ.
यस
इंटरव्यू
सर.
का झमेला क्यों रखना फिर?
यस सर, वही मैं आईआईटी दिल्ली इसलिए प्रेफर कर रहा था कि घर के पास था,
हाँ,
इसलिए
नहीं
थोड़ा.
वो तो बिल्कुल घर के पास है, वो एडवांटेज तो रहेगा हमेशा.
लेकिन अब वो लोग ऐसे कर दिया, कंडीशनल कर दिया. मैंने एचओडी का मेल आया मेरे पास, मैं आपको फॉरवर्ड कर दूंगा, उसमें लिखा हुआ है कंडीशनल कि इफ यू गेट द ऑफर यू हैव टू अपीयर, देन आल्सो यू हैव टू अपीयर फॉर द इंटरव्यू.
मेरे को मेल फॉरवर्ड कर दे बेटा, मेल को मेल फॉरवर्ड कर दे.
ओके सर.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल.
मैंने सर उनको स्पेशली मेल करके पूछा था कि मेरे को ऑफर आ गया है, मेरे को फिर भी अपीयर होना पड़ेगा, तो उन्होंने बोला यस आपको अपीयर होना पड़ेगा.
मेरे को मेल फॉरवर्ड कर दे बेटा, मैं एक बार पढ़ के आई विल रीड इट केयरफुली एंड देन रिवर्ट.
ओके सर, थैंक यू.
ठीक है, राइट.
In that case, I will not appear and I appear for the BARC. I will not appear for the IIT Delhi, of course.
बिल्कुल 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 बिल्कुल.
Okay,
एक
sir.
काम करो ना, तुम आईआईटी दिल्ली अगर अपीयर होना पड़ता है आपको इंटरव्यू के लिए तो आप आईआईटी दिल्ली को छोड़ दो,
Yes, sir.
क्योंकि तुम्हारे लिए तो बैकअप है ना ये,
Yes, sir.
प्राइमरी तो है नहीं.
Yes, sir. No.
तो आईआईटी बॉम्बे का एनवायरनमेंट को रिटेन एंड वेट कर लो.
Yes, sir. I am thinking that only, sir.
बस, कोई झमेला ही ना रखो. क्यों
And construction.
अननेसेसरी तुम उसमें पढ़ते हो?
Yes, sir. And today I appeared for the construction planning interview in the IIT Bombay also.
ओके ओके,
That's why.
ठीक है.
That's why.
सब्सिक्वेंट राउंड में अगर वो आ जाता है तो विद इन इंस्टीट्यूट अपग्रेड हो जाएगा. तो आईआईटी बॉम्बे
Yeah.
को पकड़ो, बेशक फ्रीज कर दो, इंटरनल अपग्रेड के लिए ओपन रहोगे.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
That is much safer, that way you are killing all uncertainties.
Okay, sir.
That's it. ठीक है.
Okay, sir. Thank you,
Okay,
sir.
right. Okay. Anybody else who's still not been covered, please unmute.
Hello,
Yes,
good evening,
Abhishek.
sir.
हाँ बेटा.
Sir, I've gotten three options: IIT Roped Thermal, IIT Roped Computational Mechanics, and ISM Dhanbad
एक सेकंड
maybe
बेटा, मैं
Thermal.
खोल भी लेता हूँ. अभिषेक रंगा, राइट?
Yes, sir. Sir, उधर
राइट.
IIT Roped का Thermal ही लिखा है मैंने, बस
हाँ,
गलती
आपने
से
सिर्फ
सबमिट
आईआईटी
हो गया था.
बेटा पूरा लिख दिया करो.
I'm really
ये
sorry, sir.
इन्फॉर्मेशन लेने का पर्पज ही यही होता है. बता दो मेरे को, मैं लिख
Really
लेता
sorry,
हूँ.
sir.
आईआईटी
The
रोपड़
IIT Roped Computational Mechanics and ISM Dhanbad Thermal
कॉम्पिटिशनल मैकेनिक्स
and ISM Dhanbad Thermal.
देखो, जहां तक इंस्टीट्यूट का सवाल है, essentially it's a comparison between thermal of ISM and thermal of Ropar.
Yes, sir.
That is what I'm going to do a comparison of. So
Okay, sir.
ISM is an institute of much longer standing.
Okay,
But
sir.
notwithstanding that, the placements at IIT Ropar are going very well. You might have got this information also.
Yes, sir. I do have a friend in IIT Roped, so he
So
was
what
telling me
does
about
he
it.
say about the placements for thermal in Ropar?
Sir, he's in thermal too, and he was talking about that you are eligible for most of the companies, even if they come
Okay.
for design and any other branches.
ठीक है.
And but with computational, he was talking about that you're also eligible for the companies that come for CSE branches and with much higher packages and all.
But
So I
बेटा
was
उसमें
confused
तुम्हारा
about that.
कंपटीशन ज्यादा हो जाएगा ना फिर.
Yes, sir,
थोड़ा
that's true.
डिसएडवांटेजेस पोजीशन में रहोगे तुम.
And sir, I also want to prepare for engineering services for
तो
next year.
फिर
I
बेटा
am
थर्मल पे सेटल हो.
I'm qualified for mains this year too, but if I don't make it to the interviews or
तो फिर
even
तो
after that I
थर्मल के
might
लिए
not.
सेटल हो जाओ, रिटेन एंड वेट करना है तो रिटेन एंड वेट कर लो, अदरवाइज चाहे तो फ्रीज कर दो, ताकि डिलेमा वाली सिचुएशन ना रहे तुम्हारे माइंड में।
So is there a possibility that I can get IIT Roorkee or maybe Guwahati or
तो
something
रिटेन
in the
एंड वेट
later
करो
round?
फिर,
Okay, sir.
तुम यू आर नॉट मिसिंग एनीथिंग ना बाय डूइंग ए रिटेन एंड वेट ऑफ थर्मल एट रोपर।
Yes, sir.
बस तो वो कर लो।
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
ठीक है ना, थर्मल वैसे भी
Yes,
कोर
sir.
ब्रांच रहेगी,
हाँ जी
और
सर।
इंटरव्यू में भी उससे रिलेटेड, एमटेक से रिलेटेड क्वेश्चंस को हैंडल करने में मुश्किल नहीं आएगी तुमको।
Yes, sir.
You know, we have to keep all these things at the back of our mind.
Okay, sir.
Is it not? That's
Yes,
it.
sir. Thanks.
ठीक है, okay, right. Anybody else, please?
सर सर
Yes,
आई
Aditya.
वांट मोर।
हाँ
सर आप जो बता रहे थे कि मतलब कि 2 सेमेस्टर्स में ही अपने कोर्स वर्क कंप्लीट, वो सर क्या
हाँ
पॉइंट बता रहे थे?
हाँ,
सर
उसका
वो पॉइंट क्या
रीजन है,
बता रहे थे?
उसका एक ही रीजन है, वो ये रीजन ये है कि आप अपना कोर्स वर्क अगर आप कंप्लीट करते हो 2 सेमेस्टर्स में, then and you are taking up a job after the completion of your 2 semesters, then you have the flexibility of completing your thesis work in the next 3 years as an external candidate.
ओके सर
That is the flexibility that you are adding to yourself, और कुछ नहीं है। ठीक है,
ओके सर।
right?
यस सर,
Anything
थैंक यू
else?
सर। नो सर।
Okay. If there are no further questions, then what I'll do is I'll try to take a look at any messages that have been floated on the YouTube so that even they can be addressed. Please give me a minute so that I can go into the YouTube also.
हेलो।
Yes, beta, please.
गुड इवनिंग सर।
Good evening.
सर मैंने मैकेनिकल के रिगार्डिंग भरा था और मेरा गेट स्कोर 691 है, राघव कुमार झा नाम से है। और मुझे अभी आईआईसी बैंगलोर में मटेरियल साइंस मिला है, और आईआईटी मद्रास में मैन्युफैक्चरिंग, और आईआईटी कानपुर में थर्मल, ये 3 मेरे को अभी ऑप्शंस मिले।
And what is your goal?
सर मेरा मेन ऑप्शन, सर जैसे मैंने लास्ट ईयर दिया था इंजीनियरिंग सर्विसेज का एग्जाम दिया था मैंने,
ठीक है,
मेंस क्वालिफाइड था, मतलब मेंस दिया था मैंने लास्ट ईयर भी।
हाँ,
और इस बार भी मैंने प्री निकल गया मेरा, अभी मेरा मेंस है मतलब जून में।
ठीक है।
और सर साथ में मैं सिविल सर्विसेज के लिए मैंने दिए हैं एग्जाम्स, लास्ट ईयर भी मैंने दिए थे, तो लास्ट ईयर मैंने उसका मेंस लिखा था।
ठीक है,
लेकिन
सिविल्स
सर
का।
ये सर,
ओके,
तो सर अभी ये हो गया कि मैं 2022 पास आउट हूँ।
ठीक है।
तो अभी मेरे पास कुछ, जैसे मैंने मेंस वगैरह लिखे हैं, लेकिन मेरा सिलेक्शन कहीं हुआ नहीं है।
कोई
तो
बात नहीं।
मैं सोच रहा था कि एक ऑप्शन अगर मैं ये क्या कहते हैं एमटेक के थ्रू देखूं, कि बाई चांस अगर कुछ मिले, मतलब क्योंकि थोड़ा लॉन्ग लास्टिंग हो रहा है और थोड़ा सा मतलब फटीक जैसा लगता है अब कि थोड़ा,
ओके,
मतलब सर एग्जाम्स निकलते हैं, मीन्स वगैरह होता है, मैं अच्छे से लिख के भी आता हूँ एग्जाम, बट एट लास्ट चीजें प्रॉपर मैनर में होती नहीं है, तो थोड़ा सा
देखो, अगर हम
डाइसी सा
तीनों
लगता
को कंपेयर करते हैं, आईआईसी बैंगलोर, आईआईटी कानपुर और आईआईटी मद्रास को, तीनों को कंपेयर करते हैं, you
Yes.
choose any of the options, you will have enough opportunities for placement in the private sector. That is one.
Yes.
Second, now if you want to continue with your dream of making it to a civil services position,
Yes.
then you will have to choose the least taxing of the 3. Is it not?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
that
sir.
is the toss you will have to take.
सर जैसे ये आईआईसी में मैंने इसे लास्ट में मैंने चुना था मटेरियल साइंस, और वैसे सुने थे जो जिसमें वो नहीं है, मतलब मेजरली इंटरव्यू वगैरह नहीं थे और बाकी चीजें भी नहीं था, इतना टफ नहीं था। तो मैं कोई नॉर्मल सी ब्रांच लेके सेटल डाउन हो जाऊं, या जैसे मैंने किसी से पूछा था तो उन्होंने बोला कि मतलब तुम्हारी प्रिपरेशन वगैरह ठीक हो रखी है, तो तुम अगर कोई ढंग की ब्रांच भी ले सकते करोगे तो शायद कर सकते हो आगे।
तो फिर कानपुर में थर्मल या मद्रास में मैन्युफैक्चरिंग ले लो और अपग्रेड के लिए ओपन रहो।
yes.
बस कानपुर, if it is suiting you as a location, then settle for Kanpur thermal.
Yes.
And look for upgrade within Kanpur.
Okay, sir.
That should be your goal, is it not?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Because ISC जाते हो तो कहीं ना कहीं पे करिकुलम के ऊपर फोकस करना पड़ सकता है।
Yes, sir.
तो इसलिए you might have to diffuse your preparation.
सर एक डाउट था, मतलब अलग ही मेरा प्रिपरेशन के रिगार्डिंग ही है कि सर मैं कहीं बहुत ज्यादा क्लटर तो नहीं हो रहा, मतलब बहुत सारी चीजें करने के चक्कर में मैं
व्हाट इज योर
फंस रहा
ऑप्शनल
हूँ।
फॉर सिविल सर्विसेज?
सर मैकेनिकल।
तो बेटा अगर वो है तो क्लटरिंग का तो सवाल ही नहीं है।
Yes,
You
sir.
are only creating backups for yourself.
Yes.
You are appearing for the mains in engineering services.
Yes, sir.
And I'm hoping that you will make it to the interview stage also.
Yes, sir.
Even before the exam has taken place. Let me tell you right away.
Yes, sir.
तो इसलिए एक एक करके तुम अपने ऑप्शंस को कंसोलिडेट करते रहोगे।
Yes.
तो इसलिए कानपुर में सेटल हो जाओ, कोई दिक्कत नहीं।
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Right. If you don't want to freeze it, then go in a retain and wait mode. Otherwise, you have the option.
सर मैं वही सोच रहा हूँ कि मैं अब फ्रीज ही कर लेता हूँ, क्योंकि अभी मैं अगर आगे जैसे प्रोसेस में जाऊंगा
फ्रीज कर लोगे तो डिलेमा खत्म।
ये सर, क्योंकि अभी मेरा 24th को सिविल सर्विसेज का दोबारा से प्रीलिम्स भी है, तो मैं
बिल्कुल
थोड़ा
है।
डाइसी कंफ्यूज हो गया, मैं इन सब चक्कर में
तो बेटा
बहुत ज्यादा।
एक तरफा हो जाओ और इसको फ्रीज कर दो, ताकि इस तरफ से तुम्हारी नींद खराब नहीं हो।
यस सर।
ठीक है ना? एक एक करके अपने आप को, यू हैव टू बी गोइंग इन द रेस्टफुल मोड।
यस सर।
दैट इज द वे, दैट इज माय वे ऑफ लुकिंग।
यस सर।
ठीक है?
यस सर।
डन।
थैंक यू सर।
ओके बेटा, ओके। एनीवन एल्स?
हेलो सर।
यस बेटा।
सर जैसे मैंने एक सीनियर से पूछा था, मेरा कोई सीनियर था, तो आईआईटी कानपुर का पावर इंजीनियरिंग में था, तो मैंने उनसे पूछा था, तो उन्होंने बताया कि वहाँ पे कोर्स वर्क काफी एक्टिव होता है।
हाँ
तो मुझे उसके
बेटा
आईआईटी
देखो,
कानपुर।
सबसे कम हेक्टिक वाली जो पोजीशन है ना, वो तो होगी आईआईटी रुड़की और आईएसएम आईआईटी बीएचयू, और तीसरे नंबर पे आएगा आईएसएम धनबाद। बाकी किसी भी अदर आईआईटी में जाओगे जो टॉप 5 में है, तो हेक्टिक रहेगा।
यस सर, जैसे मुझे सर ईएसी के लिए प्रिपेयर करना है, तो उस हिसाब से कौन सा ज्यादा सही ऑप्शन रहेगा?
तो उसके लिए तो फिर बेटा तुमको इनमें से ही देखना पड़ेगा, रुड़की और बीएचयू में जो ऑप्शन मिलती है।
तो सर मैंने रुड़की फिल किया है, बीएचयू फिल नहीं किया है।
तो फिर रुड़की में अभी इस बार कौन सी ऑप्शन है?
ईवी टेक्नोलॉजी,
है
इलेक्ट्रिक
बेटा?
व्हीकल, इलेक्ट्रिक व्हीकल टेक्नोलॉजी अभी मिला है फर्स्ट राउंड में।
उसको रिटेन एंड वेट कर लो, ताकि
ओके सर।
इंटरनल अपग्रेड के लिए तुम एलिजिबल हो जाओ।
ओके सर। ओके।
ठीक है ना?
थैंक यू
बस।
सर।
ओके, राइट। I'm just looking at the various questions that have been placed. Raju Bhai says, I got IEOR Bombay. Please take it. Excellent placements. Excellent placements. No doubt about it. Drago, you have written, you are getting RFDT in IIT Delhi, control and automation in IIT Kanpur. The placements of RFDT in IIT Delhi are very good. Ultimate, your objective is the placements which are pretty good as far as IIT Delhi is concerned. You can settle for it if you want to, or you can do a retain and wait and look for upgrades for the higher branches that you might have applied for. Mayank Bharti has got solid mechanics and design in IIT Kanpur and computational and experimental engineering in IIT Madras. If it is okay with you, you can you can go for solid mechanics and design. It's a very good branch to be, unless you want to go to IIT Madras. Drago also has communication engineering in IIT Guwahati. If you are keen to be in Guwahati, only then you settle for communication engineering. Otherwise, from placement perspective, it is RFDT followed by control and automation. That's the way I would look at it. Prabal Srivastav, last minute tip for BARC is retain your cool, no bluffing, and say what you know. I don't know, sir, if you don't know. That's the golden rule. No bluff. Decaroid has environment science IIT Bombay, structure civil M.Tech IIT Roorkee. Which is better career wise? If you accept environment science in IIT Bombay, you are eligible for internal upgrades, and the placement opportunities are definitely better than at IIT Roorkee. But end of the day, if you don't get an upgrade to structure, then obviously the placements of IIT Roorkee structure would be definitely classy. पोलो रॉय बीटेक मैकेनिकल में कंप्लीट है, क्या मैं गेट सीएससी और डीए में देने के बाद? Definitely yes, you might have done your BTech in mechanical, but you do your GATE in CS or DA. Yes, you are eligible for opportunities. Definitely. Not in every IIT, but selective IIT, you'll have to go through the individual brochures of each of these IITs. Uh, 46 in geomatics. Should I prefer IIT Bombay Geoinformatics and Natural Resource Engineering or IIT Madras Geomatics? Either of the two will have good placements, equally comparable placements. So purely depending on the locational preference, maybe you can opt for IIT Bombay. Civil engineering this year in the first round, the cutoffs are showing a decreasing, or no, I can't comment on that, beta. I have to still do a study of this. Difficult to comment. Utkarsh has got structure, geotech, and transportation in IIT Dhanbad. What should you do? Do a retain and wait for structure. And wait for upgrades in the subsequent rounds. IIT Kanpur mechanical design, it's a good branch. Priyanshu, it's a good branch. Undoubtedly. Kundan, IIT Jammu, tunnel engineering, obviously you are not doing a freeze. You can do a retain and wait if you want to. Got selection from IIT Guwahati, Geotech, water source from Kharagpur, but I want IIT Delhi. Retain and wait is the only option that you can exercise, Anirudh. फॉर्म फिल करते समय फर्स्ट प्रेफरेंस दिया था, अभी मुझे लग रहा है जो मेरा सेकंड प्रेफरेंस था वो मेरे लिए सही रहेगा. अगर आपको फर्स्ट प्रेफरेंस अभी मिल गया है तो देन यू आर नॉट गेटिंग द सेकंड प्रेफरेंस. दैट इज व्हाट यू हैव टू कीप इन माइंड, नीलिमार, व्हाटएवर योर नेम इज. और अगर इसको रिजेक्ट करते हो तो लोअर प्रेफरेंसेस शायद नहीं मिलेंगे. कानपुर सस्टेनेबल एनर्जी इंजीनियरिंग में ऑफर एक्सेप्ट करने के बाद इंटरव्यू होता है क्या? You'll have to see the offer letter. कानपुर डिजाइन और IIT Delhi डिजाइन, which will be less hectic? I think both are going to be equally torturous. Aerospace or Bombay design, from placements, Bombay design definitely will be outscoring every other. But ISC Aerospace will place you for research. Anshika, Mandi, VLSI, Gandhinagar, ICDT, IIT Madras Robotics, which one to retain and wait? Go for retain and wait for Mandi, VLSI. Any chances? Not possible to comment at this stage. It will roll out only after 2 or 3 rounds. From EC background, got AI in Kharagpur, VLSI design in IIT BHU. I don't have special interest in VLSI, but no background in AI. See, if you can work hard, then you can look for a career in AI by joining IIT Kharagpur. Since you don't have any specific interest in VLSI, then in that case, Kharagpur, but look for upgrades within this institute. Anshika, I hope I have answered your question. Right? Well, I guess that is where we'll stop. Let me see if there are any questions which have been flashed on the Zoom. No, I think everybody has been covered. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I hope we are able to provide the answers to majority of you through this interaction. Before signing off, once again, I would like to highlight one fact that before the second round, the moment the second round results are out, we will have a similar interaction one day after the announcement of the results. Usually there is a 3-day window. So on the middle day, we'll have this interaction. The same time, I hope will be suitable for all of you. And that is the way we'll go on it. Thanks to all of you once again. Best wishes and a great career ahead for all of you. Thank you very much.